Shoot, you're up early.
Look who's talking.
Yeah, I had to get up at 6, dropped Summer off at the airport for her spring break trip. So I figured since I was up and out.
Jump on Sharon's trial?
You know, I was up half the night figuring out angles in the story, depending on the verdict. Hey, Billy, you don't have the inside scoop, do you?
That would be illegal.
Oh, God, yes, it would, wouldn't it? So you don't know anything, is that what you're saying, right?
Nobody's talking to me either. I mean, who knows how long this trial
Did you not get the 50 messages that I left you asking you to talk to me?
Excuse me? Relax. And I did not get 50 messages from you. I was in
56.
Thailand.
All right, look, Thailand. My PI found Daisy in Canada a few days ago.
Oh, my God, really? Where is she? Where's the baby?
Yeah, well, nobody knows.
You said you found Daisy, right?
Daniel and I went up there ourselves. We tracked Daisy down to a motel room in the middle of nowhere.
And?
Saskatoon.
And?
And he let her go.
I'm sorry, he did what?
Wait a second. Why would he do that?
That's what we'd like to know.
Maybe you can get a straight answer out of him.
Hey, Abby, you want me to get that? Okay.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
Well, Abby is always saying how she would love to watch her goddaughter at any time, and Billy had some meetings this morning, and Jana, she's at the preschool. Actually, I have a few meetings too, so I'm taking her up on it. Her stuff's there.
Is she expecting you?
Well, I called her, but she didn't pick up, and just tell her that as soon as I'm finished, I'll give her a call, and you guys take care. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, here. Okay.
Okay.
When Daisy's caught, she's gonna need a good lawyer. That's the only leverage I needed to get her to tell me where the baby is. But Daniel let her go anyway. My question is why?
He told you why.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt, too. At first. And then Michael said some stuff to me, and you know, I started to think. All we've ever heard from Daniel is he doesn't want to be a father to this baby. Daisy escapes, and it goes away. But once she's found, there it is again.
Daniel panicked, told Daisy to run because he didn't want to deal with the baby being found.
Daniel didn't want to be a father. We all know that. But he always said that he wanted this baby to be in a good place, safe home, away from Daisy, okay? I refuse to believe that that's changed.
Really good idea, getting together before we meet with Vance.
Yes.
Thank you.
I want to have our strategy in place so we're ready when Dad issues the IPO.
You know, it still blows my mind that he would rather give up his entire conglomerate than give us the one division that we asked for.
I know. I always thought Newman would stay in the family forever. He'd pass it to us, then we would give it to our children.
Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, was that Noah that I saw pulling out of the gate when I drove in?
Took off? Damn, his car's gone. I thought he was upstairs.
I didn't even realize he was here. Although it makes sense why he would be now.
I know his cell's going straight to voicemail.
Are you sure he went to see Sharon?
He's pretty upset about things.
Okay, well, I'll call Vance and I'll postpone the meeting and I'll stay with Faith until the nanny comes.
You sure?
Yeah, no one needs you. You should go.
Thanks, Rick.
Okay.
Oh, you've said all there is to say about the subject, okay?
Phyllis, would you just try and talk to Daniel, try and get some answers?
Answers about what? Or do I already know?
Whoa, man. How'd you get Lucy?
Oh, I'm sorry. Victoria dropped her off with Abby, and Abby had to go, so...
I was filling your mother in about what happened in Canada.
You spoke to Daisy. You talked about the
Of
baby.
course I talked about the baby. So did Michael. She wasn't going to tell us anything, so I felt like I had to do something fast in order to get her to lead us to the baby, because she wasn't going to do that.
And now, thanks to you, we've lost track of both of them.
Yeah, which is what you wanted all along, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. You wouldn't know what I want, but it doesn't matter because you've already made up your mind.
Hey, what's Lucy doing here? She's supposed to be with Abby.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Yeah.
Or two long stories, really.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
I'm not. I've already told you guys the truth over and over again. If that's not good enough for you, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, whatever.
Whatever. Whatever's not gonna cut it.
And Michael, you are all over me. I made a mistake. I admitted it. I thought that I could trick Daisy into leading us to the baby, and she outsmarted us.
Oh, right. It never occurred to you that you were giving her her freedom to come back here, right?
She's not gonna come back to Genoa City. Okay, she's not coming back here. It's not gonna happen, okay?
Oh, sure.
All right. How do you know that? Answer me. How do you know that Daisy isn't coming back?
If there's one thing that I know about Daisy, it's that she doesn't want to go to jail, right? So, I mean, coming back to Genoa City would be the stupidest thing that she could do.
Never stop Sheila.
And since we know that Daisy takes after her mother,
Or her equally vicious aunt.
Okay, well, what do you people want from me? You want blood? Take it.
listen to me. I know you to be a smart man. You would never have come up with something so lame-brained.
Okay, listen, unless he wanted Daisy to escape because he didn't want to face being a father.
Why don't you just admit it?
Okay, even if that was true, which it's not, what good would it have done? I mean, Daisy and the baby would still be just as far gone.
He's got a good point. I'm just saying, he's got a good point.
You know what, Michael? If you want to go out and you want to look for Daisy again, you want to look for the baby again, be my guest. Just next time, just leave me out of it.
Okay, listen, guys, what's done is done. Please, let's just concentrate on finding Daisy.
You know that's going to be a whole lot harder now, isn't it?
Oh, would you stop blaming my son for everything, Michael?
What's not to blame,
Come on,
Philip?
I gotta get back to work. I can't do
I
this
will
anymore.
walk you, excuse me.
You're lying, aren't you? You let that woman go on purpose, didn't you?
You just said...
Because you are my son, and I was defending you. Let me make something very, very clear to you. I will never stop looking for that baby.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
See ya. Never a dull moment.
It's so hard to watch, you know? We're so happy with our baby.
Yeah, well, it'll be many years till our kids cause that much trouble, right?
No, she will never, ever cause any trouble, will you?
Oh, yeah, right.
Never.
Oh, no. Billy Abbott. Wait, what? Are you serious?